Morning world, welcome to October 25th. It's Monday morning. Cullimores have just called me. Our first load of stone should be here in 25 minutes, half an hour. So I've got 25 minutes. That's one. Well, that's the first load of stone in. Unfortunately, I didn't take that down the yard with me, so I've had to capture it on there. So that's why the sound and the picture looks a bit different, because didn't have that. Anyway, he's on turnaround, so I can't go anywhere for an hour because it's half an hour for him to drive back to the depot, half an hour, well, 20 minutes to load up and half an hour back. So hopefully by 10:30 we'll have the stone in. It's chucking down rain for a minute, and I've got to go off and get some materials for the builders, so I'm probably not going to get anywhere near moving any of that stone around until this afternoon. But yeah, that's hopefully, touch wood, cross fingers and everything else, that's what we're doing later on. We're going to level some stone, tag a calf, stay out of the rain. Not necessarily in that order. Baby. Right, I've had to shoot out on a parts run before the second load of stone arrives. So I've asked Dave very nicely to keep an eye out for the lorry driver and then sign the ticket for me when the second load's dropped off. So hopefully when I get home, it's going to be there in the yard waiting for me. I'm on my way to Thornbury. I've got a screw fix. Electrician is going to run out of 2.5 cable. He's gone through, what did he say, 100 and, well over 100 meters of 2.5 cable on the extension already, and he's only halfway through downstairs. Apparently they're going to report me to the abuse to power outlets authorities for having too many power outlets. Hello? Hi, who, sorry?
Jessica at Cullimores.
Hello, Jessica at Cullimores.
Hello, alright.
Are you very well and yourself?
Yeah, fine. So driver's loaded with the second load?
Yeah, it was just as well you took my credit card details straight away because I've had to leave.
Oh, there we go then.
Yeah.
So it's like premonition.
Well, no, our electricians were out of cable, so I've got to go and get some more cable.
Oh, right. Well, it's £607.15 in total.
Is it? Okay.
Alright, so
Okay.
I'll pop that on for you, alright?
Yeah, no, not really, but yes, thank you very much.
You know where we are if you need anything else, yeah?
Oh, well, I reckon we're going to want at least another 2 loads, but I can't do that until the concrete panels are in the barn.
Alright, okay, no worries. Well, look, keep us posted, alright?
Will do, thank you. Ask him to have a bit less firewood in the next lot, though.
Alright, I'll speak to them.
Yeah, lot of timber in the first lot.
Really?
Yeah, a lot.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright then.
Alright, thanks for that.
Alright, bye bye. bless. So, right, what did they say? 600. Can't remember what she said now. £610 and some p or something. So that's what 2 loads of crushed, recycled concrete. So it's mental. I mean, I can remember years ago when we used to buy Type 1 for what, £7.50 a ton for Type 1, and now Type 1's getting on 30, 40. Well, I don't know. I mean, the last lot we had, I think, was £26 a ton. But yeah, just for the recycled aggregate, it's £13 a ton. But you know, I got to put a floor in the barns. They can't have just mud. So that's what you got to do. Just, it is what it is. So right. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So we're on our way to Screwfix and Thornbury to pick up a roll of 2.5, and we're also going to get some telecom cable over there, because it's been decided we are going to put a hard line telephone in for mother-in-law. She wants to bring her number with her, which is fair enough. We've got a spare line, so we can do it, but it does mean we've got to put a cable into the extension. So the main reason for that is mother-in-law's got one of these little red button emergency things. If she falls over, she can get help. That might sound daft, being as we're going to be right next door, but we're not always home. So we're going to keep the emergency button on her, even though she's just next door, because if she fell out of bed in the middle of the night and we were in bed, the chances are, because the rooms are all soundproofed, chances are we wouldn't hear her. So she might even have to ring us from next door to give her a hand. I don't know. We're just trying to make it as safe and comfortable as we can, and if it means putting a telephone cable in, then so be it. So, right, well, I'll finish off my task to Thornbury. It's clearing up, stopped raining. Maybe when I get back I can either move some stone or tag a calf, or more than likely put the kettle on for the lads again, because I just seem to be a glorified blinking tea-boy at the moment. So here we are. Keep them happy, keep them working. What? What do you want? What do you want? Well, you're going to have to start to learn English, because I don't know what you want. So, what do you want? Hey? What do you want to tell me? All I can hear is lip. What is it you actually want? Hey? That's it. Oh, I know what you want. What you want is in the box over there, isn't it? It's one of yours. You hungry or something? I don't know. I don't know if I ought to, because you had a couple of those treats yesterday, and the farts this morning were diabolical. I mean, the electrician smelt it from the extension, and you weren't even in there. You know, stinker. Don't look at me. No. Eggy. That's what they were. Eggy. Don't let one go in here. I'm walking them. What? Look. One. Alright? They're going to think I spoil you. Sit. Do you want to eat that? Really? Kind of does explain the eggy farts, doesn't it? Right. No more chopsing on the way home, alright? Right, that's 100 metres of twin and earth and 50 metres of 8-core telephone cable. Hopefully that's everything he needs for now. I mean, we only actually need 20 metres of telephone cable at the very most. but they don't do it 20 metre rolls. You don't buy it by the metre, it's you get what you get. So 100 metres of 2.5 is certainly more than we're going to need, but it's one of those things where it won't eat or drink anything. If I put it out in the sunshine and away from any little gnawing creatures, I can always use it another day. So far better to have a little bit too much and make sure you can finish first things today than not have enough and then struggle. That's how I think about it anyway. So. Was it a squirrel? Did you see him? Is he still there or something? She saw something. Was it? Is that a squirrel? Was you kill it? I shouldn't really encourage that too much in the car, because someone's going to think, oh, well, if the dog sees a squirrel over there when you drive in, it might jump across me. And that is true. That is possible. But it is funny. Yes, I'm wearing my strap on just in case, but there's a good reason for that. Not had a chance to get anywhere near that pile of hardcore today. I've pulled just out of the surface after walking around a bit of it. I've pulled a load of crap out already. I'm a bit concerned about this because the last thing I need is something like that getting in someone's foot. So considering how much this stuff was, I mean, that's with the VAT 300 quid sat there. The potential contamination, I'll be keeping a close eye on that. The plan is, the cattle have been moving around a lot today. I really need to tag that calf. So I'm going to see if I can get myself an opportunity to get down there and get at least one tag in her. And that's why I'm wearing this. So basically I've got both my hands free to either put the tag in or defend myself, one or t'other. So we'll just get ourselves some tags and the pliers. We're gonna have a wander down there and see if we can tag a calf. Oh yeah, that's the second pile. So so this, I'm gonna start bleeding out through here. I might have to just bite the bullet and hire a roller. I don't know. I reckon there's enough there to just do one layer on the bottom. It's probably going to be at its shallowest 2 or 3 inches deep, and at its deepest maybe 12 inches. Still going to need rattling down though. So yeah, a lot of money for what it is. So especially when it's full of firewood as well. Want some kindling? That's the bits I've already taken out. Okay, so this is going to be calf number 400174. That's her main primary tags, and that's her secondaries. I might just actually leave them in there for the time being. Right, wish me luck. Right then, little lady. Where are you? So just in case you hadn't noticed, I'll point it out. So if you notice a difference in the volume and the sound, you'll know why. I've flipped the microphone over, so the microphone's actually on top of my cat peak now rather than underneath. I'm hoping that's going to reduce my heavy breathing, because the last few videos, all I can, it sounds like I'm an old perv on a phone or something, heavy breathing down, you know, what are you wearing? Kind of thing, which I'm not. But I've had a last couple of days, I've been a bit bunged up. So it seems to be, I start off in the morning with the left hand side of my face bunged up. And by the time I come to bedtime, it's my right hand side. Anybody else suffer with that? Is it just me? Is it allergies? Is it time of year? I don't know. Right, I can't see any calves at all. I reckon they're hiding. That cow out there is looking that way. So maybe he's led down around the corner there. In which case I would have been better going through that way and maybe get into the calf unnoticed. I might still do that yet. Right, well, as you can see, Mum is down here with her baby and well and truly on guard. I think my chances of success here are pretty slim. If I'm lucky, I'm going to get one tag in. Oh, busted. Don't reckon I'm going to get a second opportunity. Not going to give up just yet, but I don't fancy my chances. Tomorrow's another day. It's going to happen. It's just when. She's a wily thing. Keeps looking at me because she knows what's going on. I can hear them and they're all laughing at me. So close. So close, but I was a bit exposed there. The problem is if I'd lunged and grabbed the calf then, made him jump and he bellowed, I reckon she would have had me over and took the cow over there, where the calf would probably done the same. So this is one of those things where you really do have to pick your time. I need my back to the fence where nothing can get behind me. Alright girl. Alright girl. Are you going to move if I come closer? Are you? Hey? Are you going to move? Hello, mate. Are you going to come close again? Are you going to let me? Hey? See, I have lassoed them in the past and it is doable. But I'm still not 100% sure about her. He is still small, sorry, she is still small enough that if I manage to get her when she's led down to sleep, she's small enough that I can definitely handle. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to rush this. I'll take the opportunity if it comes, but other than that, I've got a bit of time yet. Alright, darling. That close. But she's starting to get stressed out now, so I think it's time to give up for today. We'll try again tomorrow. Sometimes you've got to know when you're beat. Tonight I'm beat. Like I said, tomorrow's another day. I'll have another go tomorrow. I could open the gate and let them in the barn. They probably would go in tonight. I'd have a chance in the barn tomorrow. But I kind of want to get that stone in there. Stuff's not quite going to plan. Well, they were in here this morning. I gotta give it a go.